Oh shit! I didn't even know it was on the air. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is the Whatever Show. I got my guest with me today, DVS.
You already know. Good morning, everybody.
How's your day been going so far? I see you to move locations. We ain't gonna give up no locations, but that's good because sometimes change is good.
I feel wonderful, man. I feel definitely wonderful. You know, I'm favored by the Most High, and I'm going to work today.
That's what I'm
I
talking
don't got no issues that I can't handle as a man, and I feel good about that. So, whatever it is with me right now at this part of my life, 40 plus, I'm going to handle it and move forward. Ain't no time for running from anything. We can deal with it today, and we're going to move forward because that's what we got to do as men. We don't got time to backtrack to handle problems. You know what I'm saying? So
listen.
We ain't backtracking handling problems. Okay, that's like saying the gas bill $150. How much they want? $150. Right? But we gotta pay the what the fuck? You pay the $150, you keep your fucking gas. We don't got time to be. Ain't no 140, 149, 148. Sometimes you need to come with the whole thing.
Most of the time, you should.
You can understand that, you can keep on living. So that's where I'm at.
We got to live a certain type of life.
Right.
The mind state,
Like
though.
I say, I ain't holding excuses. If anything, they lessons, and I'm learning. But I ain't bringing no excuses. So.
And no excuses. Grown folks shouldn't have no excuses anyway. I feel like that. I don't think that grown folks should have any excuses. You either got problem solutions or you know what I mean. That's it. Like all the rest of that, I feel
it's gonna be a hit and miss.
Yeah, because don't
hit and miss. When you're an adult, it's hit and miss. Either you pay or you don't. It's click.
That's it.
And it's just that. It's just that simple.
It's not about. Yeah, it's definitely not about anything outside of that because you literally have the responsibility to take care of your own self, and in doing so, then you'll be able to take care of other people.
Are we financially straight? Are we rich or are we wealthy?
Yeah.
Or are you poor? It's not, because don't confuse rich with wealth.
Right. That's not the same thing.
I mean, some people got generational wealth where their money lasts through the years.
Yeah.
All right? That's generational wealth. Rich, oh yeah, we could be rich, 400,000. I'm rich. I'm the rich person in my neighborhood before. Yeah, we could be rich. But when we talk about wealth, there's certain black people, our families that's wealthy. You know what I'm saying? Like really got that bag. But it lasts for generations because they invest.
Right.
A rich man can invest to become wealthy.
Yes.
You understand what a rich man can invest and a poor man can invest to become rich.
Exactly.
All right. Excuse me. But I was a poor man that invested to become rich, and I haven't been rich yet. I'm just a thousandaire.
Right. Well, there's nothing wrong with being a thousandaire. I look at it like
sometimes you use $100 but
listen.
Majority of the time when income tax hit or whatever, little bump up, you $1,000.
Yeah, for a couple spells, but it's like, but the whole thing is what you do with it. What you do with it? What do you do with it?
Thousandaires though, but thousandaires be having their shit together better than the rich motherfucker.
Because they got
the rich motherfucker. He act like he don't know how to stay rich.
Oh man, like what's wrong with you?
The thousandaire that went to Walmart, got a deep freezer, stocked up all his food. He know that shit don't come around like this. But when you rich, you like, fuck it. You go through the drive-thru, eat 6 nuggets, throw 2 away because you got it like that. You like, look, hey. They just throwing sodas out the window. Fuck it. You don't got it like that. But when they rich, but wealth is something totally different.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Wealth is something totally different. Yeah, wealth is something totally different. You know what I mean? Wealth is like when you can pass that shit on for generations. You understand what I'm saying? Like if your daughter mess up, she only spend a little bit, then it go to your grandbaby, then it go to the next baby.
Hey, my beautiful.
That's generational wealth.
I'm sitting talking to DVS. We on the air. It's my wife, beautiful. She called me. So hello, everybody.
morning.
No, you're not on speaker. So, what's up, my love? Oh, nah, we just sitting here kicking it, and I'm waiting for Zoe to come. He supposed to come by, but he better hurry up because I'm getting ready to get moving. Michael's is open, so. All right, beautiful. I love you. Bye. Sorry about that, folks, but hey, listen, that's real life, and if you do not have a mate that calls you up in the middle of the day to tell you that they love you or like you very much or to see how you're doing, not to check on you and make sure you ain't doing shit, I'm talking about making sure you cool, then either you need to change or you need to change your surroundings and you need to get with people that have positive vibes. That's the only way that you're going to continuously keep a positive vibe. That's me anyway, because I can get negative in a heartbeat, but because I have who I have in my life, I can, my switch turns. And you make me laugh a lot. Zoe, he keeps my mind occupied with music. So I try to keep people around me that have the energy to inspire me and keep things light. No doom and gloom. Like you said, no excuses, no doom and gloom. That's important. You don't want no people around you. Dream killers, somebody said on the song. I can't remember.
They call yes men in the industry.
Right. Nah, I'm
be ready to fail. They keep saying, man, that's the right thing.
That's the right thing to do.
It just don't, and in your heart, that's the wrong thing to do. You said I shouldn't sign this shit. It don't even seem right. And you sign it. I mean, that's on you. That falls on you. Let's go back to generational wealth.
Yeah.
Let's go back to generational wealth, because once you sign on for a mortgage, that's exactly what you got. That mortgage.
That's what me and my brother was just talking about that this morning. We said, forget buying and all that other stuff. We can't buy outright. I ain't doing no mortgage, man. If I can't, if it say it's 50,
they want you to pay for 30 years.
Fuck, that's why I said.
30 years. I'm 40.
I'm 40.
But I don't think I'm willing to pay for 30.
Nah, I'm not doing that. That means you be 70 something.
That'll push me up there with. I'm great now. You see, we great now.
Look, I got a 410, bro.
In a lot of areas. That on a lot of areas.
Yeah, that ain't no sprinkle.
Right. Little salt and pepper.
No, that's white,
but
right there.
I don't want to do. I wouldn't want to extend my hand for 30 years to have a comfortable home for me and my family.
That's why I said.
Figure, if you get a house, it's $250,000.
Right.
250,000. All right. And your payment would probably be like, depending on how much you put down, your payment still would be like $1,400 a month, and that's just the mortgage.
Right.
Okay. But if you're paying on a principal, okay, we teaching people on the show now. We're gonna teach people on the show. When you pay on a principal, it comes down the same way it comes down when you're buying a car or leasing a car. All right. So if you put an extra $20 down on it, you're making a faster payment. Then you know what I mean. You eventually will straighten out your credit.
Yeah, because you're not chasing the payment. You actually ahead of the payment.
Right. So what do we have that mess up our credit? Let's think about that.
Everything.
We have medical bills that come first.
Yeah.
The medical bills are the first thing that mess up your credit because we get sick.
And we can't pay.
Never stop that. We get sick. We human. All right. We get medical bills. Another thing that hurt us: credit cards.
Yeah.
Okay. Credit cards and child support.
Yeah.
As far as any other little bill, like a cable bill and all that, once you pay it, it's like you say, $300, it's done.
Yeah.
Your credit fixed after that. You understand what I'm saying?
That's all you got to do.
Medical bills, the only reason why medical bills be our highest bills sometimes, because we get sick.
Yeah, and it's not something that we can avoid.
Stay in the hospital, that little 7-day stay in the hospital will affect your account.
Yeah, it'd be 25 racks. You'd be like, what the fuck is this? All you gave me was some crackers and some water and shot me up with some saline and...
There's a little liver in the
yeah, what the fuck? You'll charge me $25,000?
But it goes on your credit. So when you come down to buy a house, it reflects on that. You know what I'm saying? But some people look at it. Some people don't look at it. But it does reflect. on your income.
No, I've seen it because I know I've gotten that paper in the mail talking about collection agency and all that due to a bill, and then I look at they won't tell you it's a hospital bill. They'll give up they'll give you the actual name of the company that runs whoever. And then once I Googled them, then that's when I seen that they were affiliates of the hospital. And, the hospital yo, this nigga ain't paid me.
Let's go to the rich. That we was on generational wealth. Let's go to the rich people. See, the rich people, they do things like buy houses, fix them up to stay rich. They rent them out, to keep the business going.
Yeah, that's perpetual wealth.
But see, the rich people never go corporate to become wealthy.
Right.
They stay rich. That's why they got private landlords. He nigga got 16 properties. That's a lot. Especially when you got 850 on this side of town, a 650 over here. You got a 500 over here, a 4. You can stay rich.
Oh man, you figure you get 6 joints. You get 6 joints, and at least 3 of them is almost 9, and then the other ones is in the
apartment building with units.
Come on, man.
With 3 units, then become rich.
Yeah, as long as you maintain it.
But will you buy a couple more apartments to become wealthy?
Yes, I would. You daggone right, I would. I give it about a year to see how that one does. I go up to auction, the sheriff sales, and all that. I might have to take
a rich person will become wealthy if he invests. Just like a poor person will become rich. Like, you can have a house and rent it out as a poor person, right? You can rent that house out. But as you rent that house out, as long as you got somewhere to stay, you're going to get that $857 something from that tenant. All right? Now, it might not pick up fast enough as you wanted to pick up, but every time you get, say you get paid every week, you get your 4 or 5 paychecks a month, plus the $850 from them. If you should make it.
Yeah.
You should make it.
You should make it. You should make it, but the whole thing is, to me, that's 2 bills. That's 2 bills. Because now, you got your rent, and then you got
2 bills in the business.
Yeah, it's 2 bills in business. It's 2 bills in the business, but the one is predicated on the other person being an honest person and giving you their money.
This is why we are rich people, because rich people have all the bills and get the PPP loan. They get loans now to where as though they got the money to pay the bill. Now, but right before me and you linked up, it wasn't nothing.
Nah.
Remember, they didn't give us shit.
Nah, they didn't.
We had to wait what we had.
Yeah.
We didn't get nothing. So whatever we had before, we already had it. All right? And we still got it now. All right? We still got it now. I didn't add nothing different. Hood Pass stayed the same. My company stayed, my shit stayed the same. I didn't get no loan. I didn't get no loan saying I'm a fraudulent company. I don't want none of that. Once I become rich, I don't want to have to look back and pay anything.
Look, see, you hear that, people? That's smart business. You got to take care of your business now, so that way, if and when your business blossoms, you don't have a pay tag. You don't have to pay nobody off. That's the first sign of debt. Yep. And you don't want to be in that position.
When they give these businesses the PPP loans and stuff like that, man, and they give it the grant saying you ain't got to pay it back, you will pay it back some way.
Eventually.
Even if it's on taxes, because you have to claim that 20 stacks.
Oh.
It's a claim. That's how they get back their money. And this is why if you don't file children, you don't really get nothing back.
Oh man.
Alright, I worked my job for 3 years, 3.5 years. Okay? I filed my taxes as a single man. I got back $88. $88. Because the women claim the children and I have to file single. It's just life.
This is
mom gonna claim the child.
Yeah.
The mom claiming the child. She claiming the child off rip. You can't claim nothing that ain't push out. You ain't push out.
Whatever, show.
She like,